Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another installment of This Day in History. I know you were so excited. You don't have to fake. Like, you don't have to fake it. I know you were excited. Let's get into it. On this day in history, June 22nd, 1815, Napoleon abdicated his throne for the second time. I guess the second time's the charm. I don't know. He abdicated one time because shit wasn't going good. Then he got bored. He was like, I'm fucking bored though. I really would just like to rule. So he came back and he took it back and he started a war against everyone. Didn't go so well. And then he abdicated for a second time. He's like, man, I really am not good at ruling. So, sorry, I'm leaving. I should really look into other ventures. And I see there's a vacancy in exile. Exile sounds good. Let me try that. And then he gets to exile and he's like, exile ain't so good. Let me off this island. And they left him there and he died. So, exile, dude, you really should look at a dictionary before you take that job. It's not good. Anyways, Napoleon, he abdicated for the second time this day in history. Also this day in history, June 22nd, 1870, the U.S. Justice Department was created so that people can continue to fall victim to injustice. I meant injustice. Injustices. That's what I meant to say. Come on, get off my back. But anyways, the U.S. Justice Department was created so people can continue to get injustices perpetrated against them. Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying. Please, really don't shoot me. Also, this day in history, June 22nd, 1974, Dr. Andrew Still became the first to practice osteopathy. And osteopathy is basically the practice of massaging bones and joints and ligaments to cure ailments. So I wonder how Mr. Andrew Steele found that one out. He just kind of like, hey, come here real quick. Let me try this on you. And he started rubbing up on him. What are you doing? I have a toothache. Why are you rubbing my shoulders, doctor? Don't worry, this will cure you. So anyways, however you found it out, Dr. Andrew Still was the first to practice osteopathy. He was a creep. Also this day in history, June 22nd, 1943, W.E.B DuBois became the first black member of the National Institute of Letters. A man named W.E.B DuBois. I don't know what the W stands for. I don't know what the E stands for. And I damn sure don't know what the B stands for. But he was a pioneer. And the National Institute of Letters was created as an institute to protect the arts and literature and all that good stuff in American society from the likes of you heathens who can't enjoy fine arts. Heathens. Also this day in history, June 22nd, 1944, you heathens, President Franklin D. Roosevelt signed the GI Bill of Rights. Now, if you ask me, that should have been a no-brainer. That should have been put into place from day one of the military to protect the rights of our veterans, of our soldiers, so that they're taken care of after they serve and protect. Mad respect. And that shit should have been done a long time. But it took until 1944, the heat of World War II, for them to figure this out. Only for some subsequent years later to just throw them into Vietnam and say, fuck you. But hey, you got a GI Bill to come home to. But also, you got to come home to all these people hating on you. Deal with it. I'm sorry. But anyways, I digress. It was a pretty cool achievement. Also this day in history, June 22nd, 1969, singer-actress Judy Garland died. And then, in 1987, actor, dancer, singer Fred Astaire died. They're separated by many years there, but it was significant blows to the entertainment industry. Real significant. So, shout out to them. But last but not least, on this day in history, June 22nd, 2011, legendary Boston crime boss James Whitey, what do you call him? Have to call him White. Bulger is he was found and he was arrested by federal authorities in Santa Monica, California. That man had been in hiding for years, man. I mean, for years. He was wearing all kinds of disguises. He was like, you know, had all kinds of aliases and shit that he was saying under. But somebody dimed him out. Somebody in Santa Monica recognized him from back in Boston. They were like, hey, man, that was the creepy neighbor dude in Boston. He was like selling drugs and shit out the back of his house. He followed us to California. Fuck that. I'm calling the cops. Hey, cops. I don't know why my phone looks like that. Hey, cops. Hey, that weird guy, that crime boss guy, he's like my neighbor now. He followed me. He didn't follow you, but it's just coincidence. But anyways, I don't think that's how the police call went. And the cops were like, we'll be right there. We'll be right there. We'll get that man. What's his name? Whitey? Why are you calling him Whitey? Why did I say White? Why was his nickname Whitey? Because he was white? That is so racist. I can't help it. Anyways, that concludes this day in history. If you enjoyed that, like, subscribe, and like, you heathens.